Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the second episode of Ixion Saga DT. And in the last episode, we found out where the DT comes from, it's our protagonist, but also we were introduced to all the characters, our Cone joined the alternate world, and learned a little bit about the alternate world, joined up with a party, a very unconventional party, had a fight with the bad guy, he won the fight by somewhat cheap means, took his sword, got some nice shoes, the most expensive shoes he could find, which came in handy for defeating that enemy, so that's how that tied in. And met a cute 8-year-old princess that's going to be married off to some lord of another country that we've never met before. And that pretty much was the episode, and lots of crude humor all around and funny names. So, let's get into the next episode. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Starting right with the, right with the DT. Which does not stand for Dark Templar. And yeah, I guess he's just gonna kind of keep the headphones. I don't think we got an ending theme last episode, did we? I think the end of episode ended and then we got the next episode preview. Oh yeah, whenever that creature she rides, that's not the creature they have right now. They have a regular horse, so I wonder if they'll get that. And good old ED. And he probably has ED right about now. And yeah, good God, that woman. I think she was the one I was shown at the very end of the first episode. But we never did find out what was up with the character that was trying to manipulate him into helping her. Yep. Are we gonna learn more about him this episode? Is he in a hospital room after that? Wow, how hard did he kick him? And that's really bright. Oh, good God, I didn't even remember. Oh, there was a spike on it and everything. Oh, man, I almost had sympathy pains there. Don't know if I'd let that man touch my balls, but... Oh, jeez! Holy sh... Oh my God. The symbolism. Oh, man. I feel bad for him. I mean, no man deserves that. I think you just made an enemy for life, man. I mean, I can't even blame him for holding the grudge. I really can't. Hey, man, there are worse fates in life. Like, look at ED, for example. Yeah, you can't go against it, man, so just give up. Yeah, European doesn't matter, basically. Give me customer support, goddammit. And that's probably not gonna happen. It's not that weird, I live in a different world than you. Man, that smug look on her. Yeah. You could ride the chair if you can find it. See if you can ride it back up. Yeah, that would not be a good move. There's somebody after him now. That's a great shot of her. You can make an emote out of that face. Yeah, probably, yeah. Man, they stand out so much from the grunts. uh, yeah, they really did. Well, one of them did. Again, it's so hard to kind of tell who the good guys are here. Probably shouldn't have phrased it like that. Yeah. Yeah. The joke is we keep saying tama, which Japanese word for ball. Doesn't really translate into English very well, but I got it. You might have to go back to the hospital bed at this rate. I mean, they're trying their best to translate that, but... don't fall over, man. Oh god, the jokes. That theme's... Wow, dude, breaking the fourth wall. You might want to make that battery last. Ooh. For a second I forgot that was a trap, so never mind. My instincts kind of took over for a second. And he definitely shouldn't forget, considering he knows. Well, there's no life without tasks. Well, some things you have to accept. Well, then yell at the writers, not him. Oh yeah, she did make him an ad at the end, didn't she? Well, I know they brought that up earlier, but he just kept saying servant instead of knight. Man, she is so cute when she's not talking. It's a pigeon. Oh, jeez, holy shit. I mean, that depends on how big the message is, whether it's needless or not. Yeah, that was a really well done reveal of the way it panned down and everything. Oh, that was like a cool place. Just call me D, everybody does, especially now. At first I thought that was like a reactor, like a core or something, but Then he started talking to it. Yeah, down with the moderates. But yeah, clearly not an anime that's meant to be taken super seriously. The only weapon a man needs is his foot, as we learned earlier. But yeah, it's his sword alright, it's got the hole in it. Probably cut down on the costs by the hole. Less materials. Because it's a special sword. And the fact that it's shaped like a ball, I wonder if that's part of the joke. Because it's a sword with one ball. I might be reading too much into it, but that'd be funny if that was also part of the joke. Yeah, no other reason we could have possibly been defeated so easily. Might not want to make the guy with the sword angry. But yeah, clearly it's not going to work for you. I mean, ED basically said that. Well, aside from it working like a normal sword, I mean. Yeah, a normal hit that takes on a tree with one strike. I guess the sword has ED as well. Wow. Yeah, don't do that. If nothing else, you can sell it for a pretty penny. You can probably sell the crystal alone for quite a lot. Which apparently he heard me. You two, stop playing with each other's sword. She wanted some alone time with you. Yeah, you got nothing better to do. Don't pretend. You realize she's a princess, right? Java something. I care about him so much I remember his name. Hopefully that's not a death flag. Yeah. And it looks like the plot's over there, so should get going. And that seems to be an upgrade from the ones we saw in the last episode. And I'm not overcompensating for anything. Rick. So I guess just shooting random stuff in hopes of finding him. Random destruction, mostly. A little bit harder than a tree. Yeah, his self-proclaimed nickname, I guess. Hey, it's your fault. Might want to move, like, now. Yeah, how are you gonna deal with this situation? Maximum brown nosing. You could try, but I mean, I might advise against it. That was a terrible shot. Is it because you're lopsided? I think that's a joke here. Yeah. You know, if I was those grunts, I would get out of the way. Like, get behind the tank. If nothing else. Yep. You could say that. Miracles is one word for them. Dumb luck is another. Sword versus tank, sword wins. That's the spirit. I'll show you the power of someone who's not lopsided. Yep, he can do it. I guess it's the power of not caring that's the catalyst for activating it. And they're impressed. Still don't know exactly what a Hyperion is, but... yeah, don't think too hard about it. Oh, my God. Cone. Cone, just... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, that's probably the proper response, just laugh. This is fine, I can make this work. No, it isn't. I mean, I guess he won. But yeah, did a rock just get stuck to the sword or what? You better not take my sword this time. Still lopsided. But hey, that might make it harder to hit you. But I think he just realized what's going on there. Because he made it pretty obvious. He missed, right? Yeah, I figured. More likely you just missed, yeah. Your apology is not accepted. Man. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, did it turn red? No, it's blue. Yes, you are. I would advise against fighting him. At least if you're a guy. He really does like fighting dirty. Or with your hammer. Don't blush at a guy. Not even that one. But yeah, I bet she's happy that she chose him as her knight now. Oh, there's that creature. Don't know how it sees. I want to marry the princess. Yeah. Well, where else would you go, really? Yeah, if you're gonna find anything special, it would most likely be in the capital. And she's still watching them, I guess. Just permanent stalker. I don't know who she's supposed to be, like maybe the queen. Yeah, I do remember that creature from the opening. The flying squirrelish thing. Although, with her saying that almost makes you seem like a bad guy. It looks like we're getting our ED, oh my god, I just realized. Wow. It's... You know, the show is actually kind of amazing. I mean, I generally prefer my endings to have cute girls in them, but, you know, whatever. Man, if that was a girl, that would be a glorious shot. So would that, but... Of course, that one would have to be censored if it was a girl. Yeah, very much an ED in the purest sense of the word. Ooh, flashbacks. some trauma. So that was the second episode of Ixion Saga DT. And man, this show is kind of amazing. The ED jokes in this episode were great. First of all, the beginning. Apparently, Cone kicked him and did so much damage that one of his balls had to be removed. So he's lopsided now, unbalanced. And that's making life very difficult for him in a variety of ways, really. But it seems like Cohen's accepted his position in the group as her knight and everything. And he was trying to get across to the others that his first two victories were, just dumb luck. It wasn't because of his skill or anything. But he actually was able to use the sword that he stole from ED. Of course, he tripped and it became a hammer, but still, he used it and he won using it. So, of course, because of ED's ED, he basically was at his advantage. So that was basically the biggest advantage that Cone had. Because he just couldn't hit his target to save his life, whether it be with the tank or with his sword. So he did win again. And the ED featuring ED and the song singing about ED, I just don't even know what to say about that. That was just, part of me doesn't like the ED because it's just a bunch of, half-naked guys, which is not really my thing. But I just love the joke there so much that I have such mixed feelings about it. But it was brilliant, I can say that much at least. Definitely looking forward to watching more of this show. I'm very much enjoying it, so. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.